Okie dokie. Should be good to go. Yeah? Bing. Hello. So, lest I forget, pause there. Pause. We got Poor Music. They're the ones who I get music from. They're great. Love them. Very much. Second thing, that we're gonna be using this little video here to learn some of the tech. So, if there is a lot of watching video, that is my fault because I don't know how to do these things. Obviously, watching video is not the most fun thing to do on stream. It's actually like my least favorite thing to do on stream. But not much I can do about it. Yeah. And Celeste has been opening on the wrong screen recently for some reason, so I need to Alt space, move to the left monitor. Yeah. Don't know if the audio balancing is going to be any good. Skip the mods though. You don't have to quit out of anything. Can you go in the box? I don't know, can you? No, I'm being just as silly at you. Of course you can. I love you. Boink. Boink. There we go. So, let me... I was looking around here. Because that's one. Whoops. Yeah, I need to... It sounds like the music is kind of just fully off right now, doesn't it? No, but it's fine. And then... a good girl for me, thank you. So in this room, what they recommend... And I already looked through all the text, don't worry about that.
But thankfully, they're all relatively easy.
I am kind of just going to... I'm thinking of just going basically room to room and testing out some...
This next bit. Remember how I talked about retaining momentum in your dash state through transitions? This is one of the most important mechanics we'll be abusing throughout our Celeste speedrunning journey. Because it allows us to do this. That's wall-bound.
Gotcha. So that's what we do there. I think I'm good. Oh wait, I already failed, huh? Luckily this first section is really, really fast, so I'm not even a little bit worried about it. What? What? That will take a little bit. What? Okay. Interesting. Let me see. I wonder if there's some modded option. No, there aren't. Alright. I wonder. I guess I do have to update Everest, huh? Because what I want to do is get a save state mod, if I don't have one already. Because that'll allow me to test specific rooms much easier without having to restart the whole level if I get it wrong, you know? It's for convenience, you see. And it'll make things much easier. Baby, baby, easy. Mm-hmm. Sound quiet? Huh. Well, if everything else sounds normal volume, then I can turn myself up a bit. That puts my voice into the yellow on OBS, but that should be fine if you're okay with it. I also might have just not been talking in a good way for it to be picked up. So, you never know. Or at least I never know. All this is tricksy and confusing. Sounds better? I hope so. I put that there. Technically, the way to increase the volume without worrying about that would be to add a gain filter. But I don't think anyone will care if it's a little bit weird sometimes. Actually, maybe I do just want to put a gain filter, so I'll lower this back down. But then, go to filters, go gain. Oh, yes, that wasn't done. Yes, gain. Then I go like this. Okay? How's that sound? Right? If that is correct, you'll have to let me know. So I don't actually have a great way of knowing. But, you know. Good, you think? Okay, well, I'll just have to leave it until somebody else complains, you know? Nothing else I can do about that. I will do my best, though. I'm a very forgetful person. I feel like I've forgotten something. There we go with that. Now, first I gotta see if I already have one, right? Or actually, now that I think about it, no. Option. Okie dokie. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out a good setup, you know? It's kind of tricky. But if I can get myself some good tools for this, it'll be way easier. Option. Let me see. I really don't know how to do any of this. I don't know any of those things. What I'm gonna do, because none of that menu made any sense to me. Let's see if I pin Everett. Probably in my apps folder. Right. Okay, probably in games. Uh-huh. Somewhere in here. I would be willing to bet that is this one. We will upgrade the Olympus version as well. And then we'll restart. Ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Bum bum ba bum. I don't think it started. Here we go. We want to download mods. We want to say, speedrun tools? Is that a thing I can look for? Can I click this? Yeah, let's see if this is good. Create save states, room timer compatible with center flag, statistics on deaths, debug map. Okay, yeah, I want to download this. Seems like a good one. I did it. Found a good one. Oh boy, I feel all sorts of strange. We can just do the most recent one. Launch. Ah, darn. I wonder if this will still work though. Because maybe it worked, but it just didn't say it worked. Who am I to say? Oh. But yeah, I'm feeling tired, maybe a little snackish. It's warm up here, so that's no fun. But it's a little bit of a nice breeze coming through because we have our little fan set up. So should be fine, I guess. Okay. Now I need to move this to there. And go like this. Mod option. Bounce health. Speedrun tool, yes. Okay. Upload state after death. Maybe we turn that off. More options. Hotkeys conflict. So save state is F7. Gotcha. And load state is F8. Okay, we'll see if that works. You know? So a really easy way of testing it will be if I okay. So now we have access to save states. Oh wow, I did it just then immediately without. So I want to go back to that point, make a save state, and try it a couple times. But I did basically do it there, so. Whoops. Whoops. Golly. Whoops, really whoops. Need to go like that. Yeah? Almost got all the way across though in one jump. In fact, I did get all the way across in one jump the other time. And I want to know how. you know? Because it doesn't seem like it's something I'm readily able to do. And that vexes me. I think it's like... I mean, it'd have to be at like the very end of the coyote time. Yeah. Okay, so the only downside is that you don't get your dash back. So it's not really an extended hyper. Oh. Whoops. Okay. And I did the same thing again. I didn't save the state. I'm ridiculous, you know. I'm a very silly silly. Anyone will tell you. We're gonna get that, and then we're not gonna immediately go to the next thing. So we're going to F7. And then we're going to... not F8. Okay. That's basically what we want to do. The reason I need the save is because I can't go back down through this. What I want to go is... okay, so that was the right thing there. And then once I go like this, I'm gonna want to go like that, right? Right. So I'm pretty confident in each piece individually, but I'm not as confident in all of it together right now. Yeah. I'm gonna... I think... like, the Forsaken City does not really matter to the overall run. I just wanna... you know, I'm just having fun, basically. And you really do need to make sure I do that correctly, or else it doesn't work at all. I mean, that's not it, but... oh well. Let's get up to that ledge there. We'll make our new save state. Then we'll check if there's anything for the next room. No? We will minimize temporary.
Executed after the transition. But it works because the game still recognizes Madeline in the dash state when dashing through it. Pulling this off only requires you to press jump once the paused frames from the transition are over. While you can't dash immediately after a vertical transition, you can still execute jumps. So, with that info, press and hold jump after the transition, and without holding any directions, you'll be thrown to the left wall, thus executing a neutral wall bounce. Neutral meaning, once again, not holding any directions.
Yes, indeed.
Since you haven't used your dash yet, take the opportunity and follow it up with another wall bounce. Get the idea? Need lots of height? Do a wall bounce. Need lots of distance? Do a hyper. For now, it really does get that simple. As long as you keep death slow and stay quick on your feet, a lot of these rooms are a breeze. Like here. Wall bounce for height, hyper for distance.
That's one I do want to try out very quick. We'll save there. Hang on, let's double check again what they did.
You want to take it like here. Wall bounce for height, hyper for distance.
Okay. So they win. Like that, I think. Whoops. Okay, that's not too bad. Anything particular here?
You want to take a guess at what you're gonna do here?
Okay, yeah, we can skip ahead a little bit. In particular, whoops, what I want to try. Whoops, not quite. It's also not quite. Hang on. No. Because let's assume I'm dashing. Right? I want to go like this. And then there's not really a ton you can do in there. Then in here, was there anything? You know, we're going all the way up to that. Up here anyway, though, I would like to. Yeah, and then this part, I'm pretty sure they just do what I've been doing, which is to
Actually, there's a bit of fancy movement you could take here. Instead of waiting to land on the ground to do an extended hyper, this is one of those times a wave dash would be more optimal since the transition throws you into the air anyway. But yeah, it's the same idea. Need distance, do the momentum boost thing. Simple as that. So, for this room, you're not gonna believe it.
No worries. Darn it. Whoops. Silly me. Silly me part 2, but is there part 3? Ah! Oh, I didn't know it would put me up there. Okay. What's next then?
Save this. Speed tech basically breaks the puzzles to almost every single room in the game. Kinda cool. Migrating away from speed tech for a moment, here's something with a little spice.
I remember this one. Darn it, hang on, I want to try something new. But I do actually need to be down to get started. Oh, that does work. That's pretty cool. Okay, can I... Whoops. It doesn't work if I do that. Not quite. Okay, I can't quite make that distance. Is that because I'm doing a super, or is it because of something else? Because it's a reverse super specifically. Right? Oops. Okay. Interesting. So if I go... Yeah, okay, so reverse super can't make that jump. That's a little disappointing. Because reverse hyper absolutely. Oh, but it does get caught there, even... Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting. So, my plan will be to reverse hyper off that, I think. Unless that does work after all. Or, technically speaking, if I have... That technically works, you know? Then here I think it's the same again. And then here's the room they were talking about. I will save just in case. But it could just be... Whoops. Yeah, like that basically, except better. Yeah, so that's all. I'm gonna do that. Whoops, I didn't mean to save that there. Can I make it back? I bet I could. Oh, but I don't need to. Now, how do they do it? Because I feel like I'm doing a jump I don't need to be doing.
Take a look at this spike. That spike is resting against the wall. And we wave dash here to safely keep your dash when grabbing this pillar. Jump from the top of the pillar to grab this wall, and if you let
Gotcha. So, yeah. In other words... whoops. In other words, instead of doing jump to the other side of the thing, just go to the top of it, and you'll be fine. So, the reason it says wave dash is because it's harder to do a super there, I think. Okay, works for me. Let's try that one more time. And then... I really didn't need to save state there because that's where I respawn anyway. Oh, jeez. I'll take it.
Let go of grab, you'll be in the perfect position to fall onto the corner of this wall safely. As long as you press jump fast enough when next to it. There's spikes below the wall which will guarantee your dash, but it's not nearly as hard as it looks. Using that dash
it's really easy.
after the spike jump, we can dash to safety. This strat is very comfy and saves plenty of time over grabbing the block, so I'd highly recommend implementing this. Hitboxes will slowly start becoming suggestions, and you'll see what I mean as we go on in this tutorial. Boom. City, over, and done with. Try it.
Okay, nothing else new for save. Right. Hey, alright. Coolio. And let's see about the next one. I remember there being a couple of things. Is there a way... I guess I can technically send that over there, huh?
Aiming for a time around 145.
145.
If you're careful and keep deaths to a minimum, this time is in the bag. So last time we skimmed over a lot of sight, but like City, you've got the chance to really see how trivial a bunch of rooms become with the basic speed tech. Right away, you can start hypering and wave dashing to this area. Go down and break this block.
Specifically, I think
right away,
when I'm going
and wave dashing to
this area. When I'm going over this part here, I think it works best if I super. Because typically supers go higher but less distance, and hypers go farther but not as high.
Now here, the room wants you to go up and around and up and how about
I always do the hyper.
Extended hyper and upright, grab the crystal and dash over. This room has a similar vibe and as such has a similar fast solution. But there's an issue.
They had a little tip about making this a little easier.
We can extended hyper into an upright toward the crystal, but this pillar sucks.
That's right,
Something
they
you should
recommended
start doing as soon as possible is taking advantage of your crouch dash.
Yeah, so they think a demo dash is what we want. Okay. Let's go. Oh, golly. Let's go do that. Oh. And I can hear it properly. Wonderful. Thank you very much, Grace. That's very kind of you, you know. Actually, I think that guarantees that on the 12th or so, I get a $50 payout, which is Very nice. So, thank you very much for very kind to me. So yeah, that's... That'll be interesting. I'm gonna save state there, so if I do it wrong, I don't have to worry about it. Keep pressing the wrong button. Golly. What? 'Cause I need to press J on my keyboard, and that'll have me crouch dash. Which is easier. Then, this is when I especially am grateful to have that for. On this one, they recommend skip cutscene, and now we're in the block. No ads means more effective for it. Yay! You silly Greg. So, the reason this happens, they explain in the video, but I'm gonna skip ahead.
Dash bind. So, screen block. This. Seeing so. Hey! But not vert.
Yeah. So, basically, cutscenes don't check your vertical height. They only check if you're horizontally in the right spot. So if we skip the cutscene fast enough, we'll get pushed inside the dream block. Which is good, because we can just dash through that. Then let's see if there's anything to cover.
Which means, again, just make... If I don't mention this, Tio will haunt me. Nope. So here it is. When you get to this platform, all you need to do is wall bounce.
Okay, so we're free to go ahead a little. Hang on. So this is one that I also really want to be practicing. Because I want to be going... but without dying. And it also doesn't matter. Well, that's why I need to make sure I... And then you see like that. You can clip that corner there. So let's practice that a little more. I'd really love to be able to get out of the dream block and immediately go into the next stat. It's tricky though. Yeah, like that. Okay. I think I'm comfortable with that. That's comfy enough. Is there any tips around here?
No climbs. Have a fun. Every dash is... Or else... For either strat, make sure you're bonking against the dream block on this left wall before the upright to guarantee you get through.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Interesting. Let me test that really quick. Okay. I can do that. Whoops. Okay, that's really easy. Nice.
Hi, Battlein. This checkpoint is long as it is, so let's try to keep it as minimally bothersome as possible. These little ledges show up a lot in the any % route and are very easy to throw a wave dash onto to get to places and keep your dash. Throw back to the third to last room in 1A. Also, take your time making your way around battle.
Yeah, so this one... Whoops, let me skip this. Whoops. I really wish that there was some kind of strategy for this part. I feel like there is a strategy specifically for this room that I just don't know. Me and Battle, we're good friends. Oh well. Now there was a different strategy here. Which means I probably should have.
Kill time for this. Using the height you get from the transition, land onto this tiny ledge and jump to this weird floating spike thing. You can grab the side of it and jump over it to hit the token and be at a convenient height to dash up to the second.
Okay. So, let me. I know it's a bit silly to go all the way back there. But I am somebody who wants. Whoops. Whoops. I'm a very sick. Darn it, I pressed F8 instead of F7. Alright. Let's try that one more time. I need to remember to use my... Whoops. I need to remember to use both jump buttons, because I have failed you. But I ain't it. Whoops. I'm a silly. Okay, fair enough. Oh, wait. Darn it. Well, this is actually better technically. Okay. Oops, okay. Hang on. If I were to... So I'm meant to be... like this. Alright. And then once you're up there...
Then the rest of this room is as easy as holding down right after dashing off, up dash through the dream block to the token, then
okay.
holding down right after it takes you right to the last token where you can up...
Yeah. Whoops. So I know it says to drop down and use the thing again. But what if instead I did... Oh, I guess then I won't have my dash. Okay. Whoops. Hang on, let's try that again. Whoops. I really want to wave it. Alright. It'll do. Whoops. Boing. Alright, there's another part here.
Upright to safety. Minimal movement and finagling the controller means more consistent strats. Get ready for some more cool yet terrifying movement. You need to be a little on your game with supers and hypers to make this work, but it's pretty sick. When landing at the edge here, do a full height super. Why?
Okay, gotcha. So I'm going to... Whoops. Oh, whoops. Hang on. Let me... Oh, golly. Okay, I get it. That almost worked somehow. Let me actually double check what you're meant to do at that.
Just do it. Now upon landing, you gotta move. Short hyper to the right, short hyper to the left, and when climbing up the moving block, look at how beautiful this is.
Gotcha. Okay, hang on. So it's short hyper. So you go like this. Okay, not quite like that. Okay, I need to actually do the thing though. No! Oh wait! Oh, that almost also worked. Hang on, I need to really do that properly. Or else nothing else will do properly. Sorry. Darn it, no! Whoopsies. Oh, almost. No, wait, no, wait! Okay. Oh, heck. Oh, golly. You do gotta be quick. No. No! Golly, let me double check what they look like.
Short hyper. Work. Cool yet terrible. Finagling the controller means more consistent strats.
Uh-huh.
Get ready for some more cool yet terrible.
So, they go like that. They started faster because they didn't have to do the thing. Oh, and I see.
Terrifying movement.
They started higher
You
up.
need to be a little on your game with supers and hypers to make this work. But it's pretty sick.
Uh-huh.
When landing at the edge here, do a full height super. Why? Just do it. Now upon landing, you gotta move. Short.
Okie dokie. Not quite. Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Oh. Now let me out! Whoops. That ain't it. Whoops. That also ain't it. No way. Oh, it almost worked. Ho ho ho. Alright, we need to make sure we can get at least 3 out of 5 times before saying we've mastered it, you know? No, wait, wait, wait! Ah! Oh golly. Oh ho! Alright. Whoopsies! Also whoopsies. One might call that double whoopsies. Oh, almost. Not quite there. Whoopsies. No, let me out, I knew immediately I was being too slow. This. Oh, I didn't jump high enough on the wave. No, on the super. Oh, that's a mistake, huh? No! No! Golly. No, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. You would love to let me out right now? They almost did. They thought about it. Darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it. No, no, no. That did not work out. Oh, oh, oh! Hey, I'll take it. No! It's so silly getting trapped in the box. Whoops. Like you are sent to Madeline jail. Oh, oh, almost. I need to not hold down if I get to that. No, no, no. Let me out, let me out. Oh, golly, what was I doing there? Nothing correct, that's for sure. Ho, 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 Merry Christmas from me. Oh. Oh, I love that. Let's do it again. Oh, golly. Oh, that's rad. If you're fast enough, you don't even need to worry about... If you're fast enough, you don't even need to worry about it. Hey! I should probably continue to worry about it since I can't guarantee to be faster. Let me see.
Short hyper to the right.
If there's anything
short
in
hyper
this
to the
last
left.
thing.
And when climbing up the moving block, look at how beautiful this is.
It's so
The
beautiful.
super
I'm cute, Grace, but you're wrong is the thing. Quite shrimply. I'm normal.
set up battling to be out of our way as...
Oh, by the way, that reminds me. Because it is a little cute that I have it. The cup that I have has little cat ears. Do you see? You know, I'll go, what? Is that some kind of young people slang that I'm too old to understand? But anyways, the cup I have has little cat ears on the lid. Or the water bottle, I guess you'd call it.
As we make our way around the block. Other than that,
okay. And that's so rude, by the way. I'm waiting for you to take it back. No! Look, I almost just died. Darn, I was hoping to keep it going with the momentum a little longer. Radical. Okie
wrap up the
dokie.
level in the same way.
That's old sight.
A time of 2:45
Very cool.
is easy peasy. Practicing the second checkpoint of this chapter consistently will get you there in no time. Let's get on with it. Start with a hyper, then wave dashes. If you weren't doing them before, do them now. Look at all this horizontal space.
Yeah, Grace gave it to you.
Use it to your heart's content. This transition helped us last time, but let's cut the amount of time we use in half. Supering close to the transition, then
Sorry, I
uprighting
was
through it
thinking
will
of
get you
something.
high enough
I got this.
to upright once again and get the key.
Thank you.
The only tight
Grace
timing
is
to
kind
note
of
may
it.
be timing the first upright through the transition, but it's a safe and simple strat. This room, I see so many deaths occur for so many people.
Okay, hang on. So
this room, I see so.
While I was testing earlier, I thought like for certain that you were supposed to do a bunny hop off of the first platform. I also have not in fact gotten that golden berry, and I probably never will. Oh, I'm so cool for making that. I also need to remember to super there, because that way I will actually have enough height after I dash the second time. Oh, I got it. Suddenly I can't even do a super properly. There we go. That is not what I meant to do. B. Oh, wait, I didn't think it was this room already. Okay, so how do they do it? So they...
So many deaths. But it's a safe and simple strat. This room, I see so...
Jump. Dash up. Land. Jump.
Deaths occur for so many...
Okay, let me try it. Nope. Immediately wrong, though. Oh, almost. Okay. Okay. So I need to jump a little bit later on that second one. Okay. Almost.
Many people getting into speedrunning. So many deaths occur for so many people getting into speedrunning. Don't let this room kill your run. Look. Walk in, jump, then upright onto the crates. Just keep holding right no matter what. Continue walking and jumping, fall to the books, and once you land, you have a fairly wide window to extended
There's
hyper.
berry there,
Right
mine.
dash to the last platform and gets it.
Very odd. I don't know what's up with... There. Oh, die. But yeah, this shouldn't be too hard. If I do it proper, that is. And the reason I keep walking back out of the room is because the cycle is slightly different depending on whether you enter from one way or the other. I do wonder how they'll make that room faster. I wonder if they have a strat for that one.
To the end. Wave dashing can be dangerous since this bunny won't get out of the way on time. So landing first will keep things safe and easy. If you die, just leave the room and come back. After grabbing the key and getting into this room...
Okay, so there's no extra strats here. Whoops. Just gotta make sure I'm normal about everything. Instead of spooky, scary. Oh, wait, hang on. I know how to do this room. I don't even need their suggestions. You see? Watch as they do exactly the same
Guess what?
thing.
There's a large gap. And what do we do with the large gaps? Ignore them.
You see?
While this next strat can be difficult, if you learn it, you won't ever have... While this next strat can be difficult, if you learn it, you won't ever have to change it. Like, seriously, it's easy...
Yeah, that's a tricky. But only a little bit. Oops. Just gotta practice this a bunch, huh? What? Okay, it's gotta be super into the room. But not quite. No. So, Pixie. Oh, but if I don't do it good. Oh, golly. Heh. Okay. I probably should have.
And fast. It's exactly what we're looking for. Super into the room and hold jump through the transition, and for a little longer until you're lined up with this first platform. Dash left into another super, then quickly afterward, use your regain dash to wave dash on the second platform, hold jump, and...
Here, I'm gonna take my quick little 3-minute break. So, yeah. And I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom and wait for my water. Alrighty, I am back. Baccarino, Baccaroo, and I mustn't forget to switch the scene back over here, huh? Gonna go like this. Was there a new strategy in
And get to the end. It can be a tad tight, so if you die, a simple extended hyper into up left dash, then hyper will get you past this room easily anyway. Back here, once the key unlocks the door, super, upright at the crystal, and dash right. Now...
Okie dokie. Whoops, I immediately failed. And it's not even a hard sex. Oopsie. I'm a silly, you know. Oh, come on, let me do it, please. I must be able to go underneath there. Is there a way? That works out. I kinda don't think so. Unfortunately. Should I say unfortunately? I'm just a silly. Don't worry about it. Boy on. So it says something like, whoops. Yep. I forgot I named this this save file Mary instead of Madeline. Because it was my first one, so I imagined I had to name it something interesting at least. Other than Madeline, for some reason. I actually don't know why. But
now it's time for huge mess.
You don't have to worry about it, docs. Not the name I chose.
So, you can imagine how this will go. Here's a section that will never get old and constantly need updates because it's a mess! Anyway, to get around this room, I'd highly recommend watching the IL strat video since all of the movement there is self-explanatory. Set a save state before coming in, then get to work. Only thing worth mentioning here, which we'll see later. If you dash off a platform with enough platform under you, you'll regain your dash as you're falling off. This will allow you to dash once again.
To be honest, I don't care the most about optimal movement here. But, you know, that was good enough. Let's just try it a couple of times, right? Hang on, we can do that better. Right, because that works. Okay. Oops. Oh, oh. Let's try again from the top, this time with wheeling. I'm gonna move on, because I just don't like that section, so...
Once again, 6A has two fun examples using it, so it's worth mentioning. Moving along, if you've watched my speedrunning basic mechanics video, you know how this works. Yeah. But there's an even easier way to go about it. Upon walking into the room, hold down left. Once the transition is over, use your first jump button to get to the corner, then when next to it, pressing your second jump will initiate the corner kick.
Let's see if that's the truth. Okay. Let's not be too wasted. Whoops, that is not correct. Oh wow, that is easy. What do you know? But not always. Whoopsies. Oh, I had it so well this. I need to not let go of the first jump, actually. Part of the thing. Okay, let me watch that again.
Get to the corner. Hold down left. Once the transition is over, use your first jump button to get to the corner. Then when next to it, pressing your second jump will initiate the corner kick. It's a free set.
Whoops, that is not the right button. Okay. This is trickier than I thought. Honestly? Oops. It kind of feels like it works best to just mash my jump buttons half the time. I need to make sure I dash upwards after. Tricky. No, I need to make sure I'm holding up it. I don't even know what buttons my fingers are on. That's not the right ones, that's for sure. Golly, this is tricky. I think I just need to mash the second jump is what it is. And I need to have... Golly, I can't do this. First one that's really stumped me. I don't need to be holding grab. Oh golly. I really still don't need to be holding grab. Maybe that's part of the reason it kept failing. Heck, or maybe it's just hard. There we go. We just need to get that a bunch more. Oh, okay, 2. Oops. Okay. Golly, silly me. Sip of water time, huh? Definitely a tricky. Whoopsies. That's not right. We'll move on. Or will we? One more. What? We'll take it.
Set up if you have problems going at it willy-nilly when entering the room. Once you get the corner kick, dash up and the room is invalidated. Nice job. But we've got one thing left in here. Another strat you'll never have to change. Try to jump left and line yourself up under this left wall. Dash up
Okay.
into the transition and wall bounce on the other side. One tiny wall kick and another wall bounce and you'll
Darn it. Oh well, so it would be bum, bum, bum. So bounce there, and then we'd be here, and we'd go boom. Yeah? I can't test that speed right now, unfortunately. Wait, ba ba. It's good enough for me. It doesn't sound like too difficult to trick.
and you'll fly right by the room without issue, getting to the last room in the first leg of Huge Mess. After ignoring Oshiro's needs, you'll be going top route. Stand right here, and either wave dash or hyper into the next.
Oh, I know this part already. Whoopsies. Whee! That's what they're about to show off.
Next room. After that, keep holding right without holding jump, and just let yourself fall below this bunny. You'll be in an optimal position to upright dash to the towels, then hyper immediately upon landing. Room, room, room.
And that's the only other thing for that, so... Huh. Oh, darn it. There we go. Meow. Now what's next?
Now make your way to the third and last section. Okay, you get it. There's some more rooms, and in no time, you're at the third button.
Okay, so nothing new. Kill. Whoopsies. Ball. Oh, I must say. Oh, wow. Double save, huh? That's not for walking anything. Meow. Oh? Oh, we're so back with that one, huh? Oh boy. Neep! Oh. weight there that shows off everything. No. Wow. Okay. After all that, I still didn't get it. Doom. And there won't be anything else new. PvP. Whoopsies. No thank you. And then the next thing it'll say is that if you do it properly there.
Run over to Oshiro as fast as you can. There's a fun little time save you can do going into elevator shaft. Once the door unlocks, do an extended super and pause immediately when you're under the transition. You can skip cutscene, then dash immediately into the next room.
Yeah. As I figured, let's watch a little more.
There aren't too many critical rooms.
We're about to get to...
Except for... the one. This is probably one of the most popular rooms in Celeste. And for good reason. It's safe.
Yeah, so... We're gonna be figuring out the infamous Oshiro Skip. Which is really rad that it's going to be a thing I will do. But... it is also very hard, so... Oh, poof. Oh, golly. This is why I have to pay attention. Oh. Eek! That's why I have to super and not hyper there, huh? If I were just less of a silly, it wouldn't be hard. But unfortunately, that's not possible. It does help if you jump high enough. Beep. Oh golly, I keep on not touching the ground right. That'd be an example. Oh. You see, it doesn't work if you don't let yourself regain your dash. You know, it's sort of a necessary component of it. Whoopsies! I was thinking ahead too much. So we gotta go right here. Then, go.
It saves a ton of time when done right. If you recognize this wall of bunnies, you know what's about to go down.
Yeah.
Alright, now wait. Go down through the transition, then come back up. In case you die here, you don't want to start at the beginning of the room again. It's a bit of a time loss, but doing this gives you a checkpoint right next to the bunnies and will be convenient in case of a death. This should look familiar from just a few moments ago. Using pause buffering, we can learn one of the simplest ways to set up this crouch dash. First, practice pausing and unpausing. Yes, it sounds dumb, but what we're trying to do here is feel out the window for when you can re-pause the game. We need to be able to unpause, then pause with only one frame advancing. Focus on anything that moves like the bunnies or Madeline while you're doing this. You'll be able to see the one frame advance every time. If your pausing and unpausing looks something like this, good, you're pause buffering. Now grab the wall, then immediately pause. Start holding up, and now we're gonna put pause buffering into practice. While holding up, unpause and pause once. If you did this right, you shouldn't see Madeline move anywhere. We need to do...
Okay, let me see. Yeah. Alright. Then...
do this once more, so unpause and pause again, then you'll see her 1 pixel higher than she was. If so, great! You're in the clear to let go of any directions and unpause. That 1 pixel pause buffer was the setup, So now you might want to sit here with a save state and start practicing how to feel out that crouch dash. Let's first look at it being
Here, I will set up that save state. Oh, never mind. Where are my fingers supposed to be? Oh, yeah, I did that wrong. Nope, that's too much. I think that's still too much. Whoops, that's definitely too much. There we go. And we'll get our save state. Yeah, alright. Wait a second. Ah, ba 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 ba. Let me actually make double share. Doing the room skip, trying to. Gonna learn if I can. Setting up a save state there. And then...
There you go. Simply jump, then demo dash left. Oh wait, you wish it were that simple.
Yeah.
And so do I. There's two things to keep in mind. One, you need to do a full height climb jump. You have to hold jump the whole time. Then you'll know you'll be at full height when Madeline stops getting higher. Two, start holding left once you're at full height and hold left as you demo dash through the bunnies and get to the other side. Congrats! There's the 3-8.
Okie doke. Oops. Seems vaguely like I am not in the right spot for it, huh? I do need to press the right button for it, though. Or else it won't work. One of these days. I don't think it's too much of an exaggeration. It's creating subs for people making me squat. That'd be very silly, you know. Oh, that's too much. Oops. So, hang on. Their climb jump entirely not big. Why is that? I know. Oh.
Hold left as it's getting hot. This, hey, you wish it were that simple. And so do I. There's two things to keep in mind. One,
So Madeline's head should be 2 pixels off the... Okay. We're off the ground. It's tricky, isn't it? That's too much, I know, but technically it doesn't matter. It's annoying because this is like a frame perfect kind of thing.
you need to do a full height climb jump. You have to hold jump the whole time. Then you'll know you'll be at full height when Madeline stops getting higher. Two, start holding left once you're at full height and hold left as you demo dash through the bunnies and get to the other.
Yeah, so... Oops. Wait, am I pressing the right pause button? Because I technically have two. It's actually higher up than you think, isn't it? The opening? So... I'm just trying to, like, get a feel for it by, throwing myself into it a billion times, I guess. Because what they do is... you get to here. Oh, you know what my problem is? At least that time. I pressed F7 again instead of F8. Wait, hang on. F7. F8. Okay. On a scale from 1 to fabulous, how are you? I'm a little tired. I'm happy. You know, I'm having a nice time. It really does feel like I'm not going as high up as I should be. You know? But I think I am. I think I start going down too much. Maybe I need to continue holding jump for a bit longer. Whoops. What? Am I not able to... That was kinda almost nearly it. Hang on. Okay, so now I just gotta figure out what... So if I'm dying there, that probably means that I'm not pressing left soon enough, right? Okay. But golly, it is not cooperating. I need to, like, change the order of operations here. I need to be pressing left first, absolutely. Oh, that is wonderful. Oh, the power I have. Ooh, that whole section, it's gone now. There's a whole short I have somewhere about doing that other section really cleanly. Irrelevant. Thank you for the good girl, Grace. I do feel pretty good after that. Hey. Oh, heck yeah! Oh, yes! Wonderful news. Take a big sip of water. Now do it consistently. Yeah, that is the thing, isn't it? Huh? I want to at least get it twice in a row before I say I've actually got it, you know? So it would be a little bit trickier to do that. Alright, but we got it once, which is proof that's possible, right? Whoops. Whoops. The real question is, you can do something else and come back and get in the first couple tries. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, the second one came so soon! What, the third? Not quite. Hang on, hang on. Ooh, 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 ooh. We're getting there. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh boy, oh boy. Whoopsies. Oh, you see, you see? Okay, okay. Now. Golly, golly, golly. Celeste will never be the same. It's forever mine. Oh boy, this is good. Boing, 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 boing. Wait, 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 wait. I can stand on the wrong side of this door now, huh? Oh, that's so fun. Look at me, I'm over here. I'm not supposed to be here. There's a door in my way. I'm not supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be down there. But I'm up here, so I'm cool. Hey. And if I do it now, it's easy squeeze. Not quite. Oh, but so close. Now, let's see if I can do it from scratch without having the, thingering being. You know? So grab the wall. Alright. Then we... Almost. Alright. So we're going to... Oh! We cleared an hour for the first time last November. You think we can clear it 50 minutes for the first time this November? Wouldn't that be neato burrito? Then... Yeah, hang on 1 second, there's something I'm picking out. Let's just do like the next room really quick, right? And then we'll go reload the save state. See if we can get it. Oh golly. I can't play Celeste at all right now, can I? I'm too happy about it. 10 minutes per year. Playing less than once a week. You think that's pretty good? I guess so. Okay, so now that we've done that... Not quite, darn. Let's stop using the save state if we can, you know? Whoops. Not quite. Not quite. I keep doing it too early, is it? Right? and that one was much too late. You'd clear 50 minutes in 2 weeks if you streamed it all 6 days. Oh, I don't know if it's that easy, guys. Letting your muscles rest is definitely helpful. It was way too early there, huh? Bing! Oh, you see, suddenly I can't do it at all. That's to be expected. Doing it day after day is better than once a week. I guess so. Hang on. We keep doing it too early. There we go. I just need to be a little more patient with the jump. You know, because I keep on wanting to go really quickly on. But if I wait a little bit longer... Oh, it's so shrimpful! Oh, it's so... oh boy, oh boy. Golly, that is... Oh boy. I'm the winner. I win. Oh, I win for sure, for sure. Boing, 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 boing. You know, I don't think I've ever died up there. I'm going to do that now. Very few people would ever die, like, on that bunny up there. Very sorry. I bet it's only in the hundreds of people who have done that. I bet I could do a corner clip here, too. So, yeah. How about two? Well, that's actually surprisingly easy, huh? I thought corner clips were supposed to be hard. Back through, I can't do, you know? That is not happening, is it? I don't even know where to start with that one. There's no setup for it. So I will not be doing that. I can do this. No, darn it. I was hoping to be super awesome and get on the first try. But unfortunately I got it on the second instead. Oops. Hey! Bing, 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 bing. Oh, we're so cool, we're so cool. Alright. I honestly don't know how... I'll just go and beat the level, I suppose. I'm proud of them, Grace, is what they call you. Aww. I'm glad, I'm glad. That's a really hard trick. Do a break, then a run. Honestly? Yeah, why not? Why not, I say. I might as well. It'll take a while to beat the run. Probably, yeah, that'll be the rest of the stream. Okay. I'll do that, Be right back. Okay. I'm doing some stretching. So I've been sitting for a while. And then, once I've made sure my muscles are all limbered up, I can do the thing. And we'll see how much faster. You know, I doubt it'll be a new TV right away. But, I mean, it could be at least a little fast, right? Trying to get all these new strats might speed up or might slow me down. We just don't know. But, golly. Wearing a skirt for this is great, but I keep getting stuck to the chair a little bit. It's just awkward. We want to go and add E to confirm. So we're gonna start this new game. Wait a second. Timer's not on. We will try again once the timer is on. Whoopsies. There we go. Beep beep bop beep bop beep. And now I'm using both jump buttons. Whoops. To get up these walls. Boing. Okie dokie. Just over 30 seconds for that. They said aim for 30, we got 31, it's fine. It'll be fine. Boo boo. I've got so much energy suddenly. Whee! Whoops, I did not wall bounce there, and I should. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Whoops. Whoops, whoops. Oh golly, I'm doing everything all wrong forever, huh? How silly. Boing. Eek. Boing. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Oh golly. Matters not. Beep. Oh no. Whoopsies. Oh darn. Whoops. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. I'm a silly. Oh golly, I'm a silly part. 13 billion, huh? Okay, so here we go like this. I did the silly wraparound that I don't need to do. It's a very silly thing. And this isn't for perfection, just to benchmark the new stuff. Yeah, I really ought to. That was like. What's what? I ought to set up some kind of split detector, you know? They exist for Celeste, I think. And besides, this isn't going to be good for perfection anyway because there's cheats enabled, you know? Speedruns for title. Yeah, I get that, but I don't have a program to detect them, you know? I don't know which one to use at the moment. Oh, whoops. Golly, I need to... There we go. Okay. Darn it. Almost had it. Oh, golly, what am I up to? Bing. Hey. Hey. But yeah, this wouldn't be a run I could submit in any case, because... Because there's cheats enabled, so... Eep! Darn. Oh, what am I up to? Everyone knows that doesn't work. Whoopsies. Oh, almost. Hang on. We'll just try that again. Oh no! I'll take it! Whoopsies! That was silly. Oh golly. What am I up to? I need to not do the exact thing I'm doing. Oh, golly, no! Okay, but we practiced this one. We practiced this part. Oh, so close. Oh, darn it. Okie dokie. Okay, there we go. No, wait! Silly. Just barely missed. No, don't jump on the wall. No, little Jordan boy, don't jump on the wall. You messed up the speedrun. I'm just doing this. Yeah. Ba 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 ba. Whoopsies. Whoopsie. I guess it is too early to tell whether I'm any faster. And I've only done like a couple things different. And these first two levels don't matter at all. So... Okie dokie. This is where the big thing happens. Or doesn't. Whoops. What a silly thing to do. Twice! Oh, golly. Don't do that. No! Whoops. We'll do that better. Apparently that doesn't count as solid ground. Funny. Darn, I touched the ground for too long and got the berry. Oh, darn it, I wanted to actually go more like that. Oh, golly. Oh, where's my... Hey, you think you can outrun me? No, no. Okay, so we go. Oh, darn. Luckily, I paid attention when they said what to do if you were on the death cycle instead of the main cycle. Eek! I almost did the wrong thing there. I didn't actually, like, start to press the buttons, but it flashed through my head. Hey, hey, hey. Then we go, and we go, and we go. Meow. Whoops, whoops. Whoops. Whoops, 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 whoops. I'm doing so many sillies and nobody knows but me. Whoops. No! Which corners am I'm doing? Point. Meow. Phew. Ah. Oh golly, I need to use a whole jump there. I'm a silly. Meow. Oh. Silly me. Okay. Hang on. I got this. I got this. I got this. Oh no! I don't even need that. I don't even need the setup. I decided. Okay, almost there. Almost there. Almost there. The problem is I need to actually be holding up. Like so. No! Okay, hang on. Yes. Good enough. Golly. Oh, you know what? We're definitely being slower right now. Isn't that funny? Whoopsies. I suppose that's to be expected considering we're trying to go for a bunch of things that we aren't used to. Hey, I'm used to that for sure though. No, no! Oh, but I'm having such fun. Eep. No. Mean to me. Oops. Whoops. Okie dokie. Oh, darn. Not what I wanted at all. Oh, still not it. I'll get there eventually. That might be the fastest, actually. Despite how much fun the wall bounce would be. Let me feel, let me feel, let me feel. Okay. Boing. Meow. Whoops. Try that again. Uh-oh. Made the correct choice, I think. Meow. Oh god. I took too long. no! This is certainly not going to be faster. I am not locked in. I didn't. Heck! I meant it's gonna be slower because I'm not locked in. I'm such a slave. No. We're going up. I decided so. Darn, I didn't get the dash button. Oh, golly! Bobby. Whoops. No. Okay. Oh. Golly, my mind is... Oh, very silly. Oh, but we're about to see the thing happen. It's this room, in fact. Oh. We didn't even finish the video. Wouldn't it be, like, the most rad thing ever if I were to get on the first try? Not quite. Okay, whoopsies. Hang on. No, darn. Okay. Whoops, that's ain't it. Okay. No, darn. Okay, we're gonna get there. Nah. That was still too soon, actually. Okay. There we go! It really is, like, it's the same as with wave dashing. It's way later than you think it is to do it proper. Boy, yoing, yoing, yoing. And then I have not actually watched the rest of the video past this point. So this will probably be, whoops! This will probably be about the same, huh? Boy, oi. Oh no! What a silly place to die in. What? To do worse, it's an example of how progress can make you die. Yep. For sure. I'm just happy to be here, to be honest. Like, however the rest of the stream goes, I got what I want. Golly. Oh, I still did it wrong. You're doing great. Thank you. Technically, on an ordinary run, or I guess a run I'm doing well in, it would be leaving the hotel by now. Actually, we'd be a minute or two already in. Oh, but you see, look at the time there. That's a little over 10 minutes. So that means more of the time game was out in one of the other sections. Oh! Why did I do that? does the idea of discovering manipulations like they have in Pokemon sound interesting? I don't know what that means. Like, what manipulation? Get out of my way! Ooh. Skip for the cutscene. It's ruined my strategic speedrunning innocence. Don't know what you're talking about, you silly Grace. Oopsies. Oh no! No, no! Huh? There's a game I kinda wanna go for with world record. You want someone to do it with. Oh, interesting. So it's like a... Do you mean like collaborative multiplayer kind of thing? Or is it like we'd be racing each other? Okay, technically I did watch a little more of it. Collab, not co-op. Ooh. Game has a small, unserious community. Gotcha. Then I'm totally interested, for sure, for sure. No. Oh wait, no, I wasn't in the right spot. No. But yeah, I'd love to try that. Once you get through some games. Okay. Okie dokie. Eek! No! I don't even know what game you're talking about, actually. And then... Hey! Alright. Boy. Oh! Let me through. Yoink. Boing. Cool. Didn't know I could do it that quick. No! What? Golly. It doesn't work unless I do my dash back, so pretty please do that. Whoops. Whoops. Oh no. That's tricky. Okay. No, no, no. Oh, that was close. Ah, too close. Oh, golly. Oh, that was a bit close. Ah. Oh boy. Trixie. Oh golly, I hate these snowballs. Oh, ah. Ooh. I hate this atrocious wind. Skip for the cutscene. If I had to guess right now, I'd say this will be an hour 10. You know? And later on in the video, they're going to tell me that I can take a different route through this level entirely. But I don't remember it well enough, and I never finished the video. So we will be continuing to not do that. Heh, first try. Of course, it's not a hard trick. We've already done hard tricks, huh? Meow. Hey, Theo. I don't know necessarily if I'll finish this round, because I am tired and it is late. But you know, I'll try. Darn it. I really shouldn't have tried there. I'm so bad. No! Meow. Oh boy, oh boy. Ba 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 ba. No, let me through, 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 let me through. Needed a sip of water, so I had one hand on the keyboard. guys just chilling. That's cool. Hey, hey, hey. What do you mean? What did I do that was cute, Face? You'll have to explain. Oopsies. Cute noises? I didn't do any of those. I'm pretty sure I would remember. Okay. Nope. Boing. Bang. Boing, boing. Meow. Whee! Uh-oh. Oh no, I was trying to do exactly not that. Yoink! Dang, girl, you can live. I'll say it. Alright, you got this. Uh-huh. Uh-oh. Hope you know how to deal with these things. Bonk. Another one, you coming? We are simply moving on. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Whoops, 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 whoops. Darn it! Almost had him. I'm helping. It's funny that that dialogue is completely out. Because he doesn't have to be helping. See? That was close. Oh, Theo saves the day again. This is a fun room, but also a little bit annoying if you get it wrong. Okay. Bonk. No, wait. No, wait. Aha, there we go. No, wait. I forgot that part. Can't be doing that, huh? Oh, golly. On my TV, we're already in reflection at this point. Oh, golly. No! I didn't mean to pick him back up, I just forgot to let go of his grab. Ah! No, wait! No, wait! Golly. Bonk. Well, thank you, sir. Hey, skill issue, man. Oh, don't I know it. That's why we are practicing today. Mm-hmm. Ba 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 ba. Mm-hmm. Bum bum bum. The interreflection, probably like 20 minutes left in the run, unfortunately. Oh, okay. Mzi's got this. Thank you, thank you. You know, my arms are definitely a bit tired after all this speed running. Oh. You need an yeah, I have an on-screen timer. I can tell you, I'm EP2. You both gotta get some soon as we're done with this. Oh, golly! Darn it. I was trying so hard to be speedy about it. Honestly, it was a waste of time. No! Darn it, darn. This room is the most annoying to die in, because you have to go all the way back to the bottom of it. And it's not even, like, a difficult one. It's just, can you do that, or not? Oh, golly. Didn't expect that for some reason. Probably should've. Heaven, let's go up. No. No. That did not get me as high as I had hoped. Oh, golly, what was I up to there? Sleepy brain. Whoa! Go new. Wait, I want to go up it, don't I? Oopsies. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Choo. Hang on. Oops. No, no! There's like a 3-frame window where that can happen, unfortunately. Or fortunately, I think. Because once you press the dash button, it gives 3 frames before it dashes. Freeze frame, I think it was called. And the reason is so that you have a little time to choose another direction. Unfortunately, I just happen to not want to choose another direction and get and oh, golly. I need to not do that. A bit more like that, yeah? Oopsie. Ba ba da ba 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 da 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 ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da da da. Do 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 do. Meow meow meow. Wow 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 wow. Ba 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 ba. Meow. Oh golly. I didn't quite brush up against it the way I meant. Yeah, unfortunate. I'm such a show. Golly, I keep meaning to press up against it, you see. It is such an easy setup. Just go like that. And then it's for free. You see? Oh! An ultimate nobody, hello. Hope you're doing well, and thank you for the follow. As you can see, we're pretty far into this run. It's obviously a little slower than I would like. We were practicing a couple new strategies that I've been trying to learn. And, you know, with middling success. But obviously getting practice with those strategies will make them faster in the long run. So, that's a good thing. Oh god. Whoops. Not what I meant to do. No. So you're still sticking with the 5A. Yeah, it's because I didn't quite finish the video. So I never saw the strategy for 5P. I think this format will be great for YouTube, especially if you start editing afterwards. Sure, I can try it. I'm not quite sure which format you're talking about, but... Whoopsies, whoopsies. Oh golly, that is not how that was meant to go. Oh golly, I was looking away a little teensy beensy. Meow. Oh. Ending with run, so people who want to learn can watch the learning part, so I see. Let's just get clean it. Okay. Works for me. I might want some feedback on how exactly you'd want it headed. Whoops! Unfortunately, there are in fact lasers in the way. Lasers and spikes, this is exactly like what I want. Oh, darn. Yeah, I'll explain why I'm doing it. Wonderful, wonderful. Oh, darn. Actually making a video, never been. I've made a couple in the past, not a ton. But people seem to like them, so... No! Whoops. That is not what I meant to do. Whoops. There we go. Up. I streamed this game for like 7 to 9 months straight on your YouTube channel. There's a kazoo on national. Oh golly, I need to actually pay attention if I'm going to do the thing. Whoopsies. Okay, I promise. There's with all these those tries and pads, that's very silly. No! Oh, I'm just the silliest, aren't I? Kiss. There we go. Now. Oh. Of course, I did a hyper instead of super. You know how it is. Of course, I'm only guessing, speculating, you know. Whee! Yep. Let me through. Yeah, hey. Could technically still be sub-hour if I'm quick with it. I don't know what that FWB stands for, unfortunately. I'm a bit of an old person when it comes to active daily streams until max percent for God. Yikes. I mean, it can be interesting, you know? Especially if some people are invested in the journey. No videos from me. Especially if you made a compilation after the fact, right? A video compiling the progress across all the streams, some with a couple clips from each. Maybe some narration. That'd be interesting. You know, people would watch. Anyhow, time for the summit. Blah 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 blah. Mm-hmm. Oopsies. Not quite. That was too fast. Enough. You just want to help me experiment. Till I find something with an upward trajectory you also enjoy. Yeah, I get that. Oopsies. That's what I was joking about. And I could 100% add a whole narrative about... It's a teensy bit hard to both read chat and play the game, but I'm fully committed to doing it. It's a thing, because I like seeing what people say, and I like reading out loud what people say. In fact, it'd probably be harder to just read it in my head. Whole narrative and make it genuinely happen. You just have no desire to make it. Gotcha, yeah. You need to chill with people and talk to them. There we go. No, I get that, yeah. I care about growth. Only a little bit. Use TTS for all chat interviews. Fun. I only care about growth a little bit because it's an avenue for making money. As, as disingenuous is the word, yeah. As disingenuous as it sounds, I do need money. If I'm trying to do things like move out and stop dying to those spikes. But it seems like I'm having trouble with both. Beep. Okie dokie. Everybody needs money if they don't do it. I mean, there's some people who are pretty well off. Like, they need money, sure, but they don't need more, you know? hang on, I'll just let TTS read this.
The Darky Girl cheered. X100. I use TTS to embarrass Mayum and talk about her tushy, which is so great, and her tummy, which is gonna have the cutest cat girl abs, and she's gonna be the talk of all the cat girls and puppy girls.
You are ridiculous, you know, Grace. Thank you for the bits, by the way. Oh, golly. I need to stop doing it like that. Golly, Grace. We have a guest here, you know. They're going to think I'm weird now. Golly, you can't be saying such things. I mean, I guess you can, but... Totally valid. Golly. You sillies, all of you. Oh, golly. Don't you stream as something to make money at the end of the day? Yeah, I get that. And it's not really. It's a hobby that can make money. Yeah. But the thing is, I'm putting work into it anyway, right? For me, at least. Because, like, I spent the last year working on an upgrade to this model, you know? I started, like, last October. Oh, darn, I thought it was gonna move faster. And I've done all sorts of programming and art and everything. So, like, on the one hand, I get not wanting it to become a job. But for me, it's more like wanting to be rewarded for the work I've already put in. You're super valid. Oh. You just do random fashion stuff? Absolutely. That's always a good thing. I hate this room so much because I'm so bad at timing it. Eek. Oh! Hi Lily Aliana. Oh, golly. Hope you're having a nice day. I am... Mim streams I saw. Oh, 7. Hi. We have Grace. We have guests, Grace. Be on your best behavior. Oops. Done 0 spots this game. That's true. Not a one has been redeemed. Oops. My bad. Beep. Anyhow, I hope you're doing well. Grace, if you're not... Oh wait, you already gave him a shout out. Wonderful. Mr. or Mrs. or it's nobody. I don't even have time to respond. You're totally not gonna be reading stuff this visual. Oh, there are so many things going on right now. Everyone's chair is a squatter. Rhina, it's not up to me, you see. It is up to y'all to redeem the squats, and I'm losing. No. You don't have enough points and nobody helps. It's true. Grace can't be the only one to redeem them, where it just won't happen when Grace has bad points. Oh, darn. Golly. Aha, that time for it. Not being hasty. Oh, it almost got me. Oh, golly. I did not mean to do that. As you might guess by the fact that I died. Someone else with an extremely low cost in there. Oh, you also do squats? Oh, that's so funny. What are the odds? And it's not like it's a low price. Is it? Well, regardless, people don't redeem it often enough. That's slow? Oh, interesting. And yes, Grace is the main driver behind the squats economy here, so... I mean, it's been effective, I would think. Ooh, I was worried it was gonna get caught there. For 50 squats? Yeah, but it doesn't take that long. Oh god. 50 is also... Is it? Grace, can you confirm, is 50 a high number of squats? Oh. You do 40 for... and it takes years? I'm probably doing them wrong. Like, that's my answer. If somebody thinks I'm doing them... somebody thinks I'm good at them, or anything like that, it's probably just I'm doing them wrong. 50 is high for high weight, which you know. Oh yeah. Do you have any weight on them? Squat numbers are completely relative to your weight. Yeah. That makes sense. Eep. I do 1,000 one time. Oh god. Because of how fast it builds up with those high numbers. Oh, they're so fast. How many people do you have? Well, Grace, I need to add a timer because not only am I not that good at squats. I think you did like 70 to 100 in a row back when regular exercise was like 20 pounds. Yeah, I understand that. Sorry, my mind's a bit broken because I'm also speedrunning. But, yeah, y'all are better at it than me, it seems. I don't want it to be the entire stream is the thing, right? Oh god. Almost 150 pounds. Listen. I've tried gaining weight. It's hard. Oh no. Ooh. Well, exercise hard in general and for that's into permanent. Really went up to a park and did 1,000 squats in the middle of the stream. Yeah, but I don't really have that option because I worry about being entertaining sometimes. I'm not saying that it's not entertaining, but like, oh god. You have to watch this then? Oh boy. Can I finish the speedrun first? Oh boy, no. Can I pretty please finish the speedrun first? Oh god. And 15 seconds. You're in the middle of a 600-hour stream? Oh golly. No, it's not really. Yes? Okay, thank you, Grace. I really could have done that the faster way. Whoopsies. But I'm not so good at all. What? Hold on, Grace. You... That... It means nothing. It shrimply means nothing. We have guests here, and you are shrimply mean to me. But not mean to me in a way that means you should redeem anything in response to that. What are you giggling about? Grace has made this shrimply a little bit tricky. Look, look, look. We're playing Celeste. We're at the last sections. We should all pay attention to that instead. Look, we're over into downdraft. Beep, beep. Oh, golly. Oh, whoops. I'm a little bit locked in, wowee. Ah, feel when people... Hold on. I'm going to not look at that for a moment because I can tell it is going to be very distracting from the speedrun. I will read it in a second. Ooh, but we're into updraft now. Oh, by the way, my personal best is 56.10, so we passed that a bit ago. But we are testing out new strategies, so it's to be expected. Beep, beep. I promise I will read messages in just a second. Oops. Nope. Darn it. Oh, that's so mean to me. There we go. You might not want to. I will. Just as soon as I get to it. You know? Haven't even processed what they say yet, so... Eep! Come on! That's mean to me. When has that ever happened to me? There we go. Besides, I don't want to be... Heck! I like being known as somebody who does read messages. It's just I'm a little bit hopeless. What? Oh, darn. Ah! Mean to me behavior. Oh, golly. Skill issue behavior. Yes, I know, Grace. I know about the skill issue. I promise I know. That was a bit close, a bit dicey. Flag 7's where I really consider the last section to start. Meow. 5, 4, whoops, can't quite get up there. 3. I have to go for sub-hour again next week. Yikes! But then with the new strategies, we get to go for like sub 50 minutes. Once I learn more of them, of course. Oh golly, I need to not be holding the button like that there, huh? This one, oh, I'm a silly, you see. I'm shrimply a silly. I hope our guests haven't run away in fear. I worry about these things, you know. Golly! I worry about them too much, it would seem. golly. It has been some time since I messed this part up this much. Oh golly. Simply is silly. Yeah, exactly, Grace. I haven't messed this. Like, it has literally been months since I've messed up this much here. Mean to me behavior. Finally. Took me long enough. No, wait! Darn. Hey. Ba-ba. Ba-ba. Ba. Ba. Ba-ba. 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 Skip by the cutscene. Okie dokie. That's that. Oh, my hand hurts a lot more than I realized as soon as I lifted it up from the keyboard. Oh, golly, it's feeling stiff. Okay. Alright, we have to see our incredibly bland pie. Everyone hates this pie. Run, Jover. It sure is. Alright. Now, unfortunately, or fortunately if you're Grace, you guys have to sit through me doing some exercises. So I will get to those. Now, the cool thing though, I will say, it's not entirely a bad thing. Because my tracker does have a full body option. Right? So I can stand up, and as soon as it loads, I can stand up, and then I can actually do the spots in a way that y'all can see. Ah, ah. Yes. Ah. It's not perfect, but it is pretty good. You know? I can walk all the way back to here. And I can, of course, walk all the way up. Right. So let me grab my weights, because, that one's not. Use these two. Alright. There we go. And then, did Grace really... Yeah, Grace went and redeemed the whole set. Okay. I usually do them in order. So it's the 50, then the 25, then the sit-ups. And the sit-ups, for a little while, they were pretty difficult. But they're easy. Mostly. It's only 15, anyway. The reason Grace redeems it in this order is because one time I mentioned that I was difficult in this order. And Grace is such a silly. Anyhow. Yeah. If you're going to critique my form, just know that it's not showing up very well in the model, because, it's just not a very good tracker. You know, it's imperfect. It's not like I have points that it tracks to or anything. It just simply, you know. It just detects where my feet are, I think, is the main thing. And then maybe some other key points. It's not perfect. But we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and that's 1/3 of them done, huh? 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 2/3 of the way there. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, and 75. I was hoping a tiny bit that I could, whoops, golly. I was hoping a tiny bit that I could do them with slightly less effort so that I could, show off a little bit to y'all who are so good at these, it seems. I mean, golly. The amounts you were listing? But unfortunately, 75 spots with 20 pounds does in fact make it a little tricky. Not like, oh, yeah, Grace, you're deemed a good girl in there somewhere. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Golly. Oh, that's right, there's still 15 steps. Okay, I can do those. Those will be easy peasy. I'm not worried. Well, legs are a bit wet. I probably did the spots wrong. Just knowing me. I did my best though, so it is what it is. What's... Hang on. It says stalling. No, I'm not. I would never. That was disrespectful to you, Grace, who so kindly redeemed these things for me. One. Two. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Fine. Fine, I said. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. Okay, I did it. What you saying over here? Everyone should drop a good girl when she's done. No, I did the squats already, Grace. Or is there a stream delay of that much? Oh, golly. What was I about to do? I don't even remember. And EP did not mean squads. Okie dokie. Well, thank you anyway. I'm glad. I think we did end up scaring away our guests. After all. Or maybe we bored them to death. But hey. It was a very fun stream. I don't think there's anything else we need to wait for. Unintentional pun. I was picking up the wait when I said nothing else we need to wait for. Oh, I'm so silly, you see. Yeah, it glitches a little bit when I'm moving in and out of frame like that. But it's fine. Golly. I can definitely feel those sit-ups. Let me scooch back in. And then I can reset this. Like so. Oh boy, my stomach is definitely feeling those sit-ups. Okay. But yeah, yes. Very good. We'll close the game. And then Sally was online earlier. I don't know if she's still up, but if she is, I'm definitely raiding into her. I don't know, unless, Grace, do you think there's anything else I need to remember? Stream delay probably means that you won't get it before I decide to raid, but you know, I might as well ask. Oh, I never bothered. You giggle when people are good girls but have a hard time. It's like you want to. You two. I hope to see these two around again sometime. They were fun to have around. So, yeah, impromptu podcast. How very fun. They talk about something or other, so I don't know what it looks like. That's cool. Oh, they're talking about me. Well, then we frankly must raid in. Well, yeah. I had a really great time today. I hope you guys did too. Thanks again for the raid earlier, Little Ollie unofficial. You know, great time. It was awesome. See you guys later.